It's Madden NFL 24. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He's coming off a nice showing last week, racked up a lot of yards, and reached the end zone once. It's the 49ers and the Browns, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
From just off the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they were losers their last. The Browns defense rested and ready coming off the open week in their schedule. And the one we'll be watching is this man at linebacker. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Purdy now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Browns defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stumped him for no gain.
And throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
The Cleveland defense back out onto the field. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up as safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game. The Browns about ready to go now on defense. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time they were out there, so they're playing with some confidence now as this drive begins with a 1st down. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey shaken up. So hold everything here as they're going to take a look at it. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
And the Cleveland defense back out onto the field. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Automatic first down.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Well, he short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Purdy off the play fake. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Touchdown, 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. That time, a 9-play drive. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. The Browns about ready to go now on defense. They'll search for a stop here in the second quarter of a game that's all tied.
Okay, ready.
They go play action here. Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Purdy to throw it on first down. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Purdy will look to throw again here. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The 49ers now going to use the as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Dobbins will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. And the Cleveland defense back out onto the field. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. Play action. Now Purdy. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
First down, San Francisco.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying.
The Browns about ready to go now on defense. They'll have field position working in their favor as this ball backed up inside the 5-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Now the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to. And the Cleveland defense back out onto the field. They've been the better of the 2 sides so far. They've got the 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they try to see this one through to the finish. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. 7 catches for him now, in this last one, a 1st down. Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Purdy sets up to throw again. throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Purdy now on second down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. Shotgun now with Purdy. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
First down from one of the most fun guys to watch in the league, George Kittle. He was plenty of fun for the 49ers last season. He caught 11 touchdown passes and was among the top 5 in tight ends in yards.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it all ends with a... What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That